Today, I will introduce Syarikat Awie Metals Sdn Bhd, a prominent recycling merchant wholesaler based in Rowan, Terengganu. Their identity is captured in this minimalist logo, which is the blue triangle signify corporate stability, the black bars stand for integrity and industrial strength, and the red silhouette represent our warehouse operation. They frequently use 3R green motif to highlight their commitment to reducing, reusing, and recycling for a greener planet. Their journey began when the company was incorporated on January 31, 2000. For the first decade, they operated as a small roadside scrap collector at Batu Lima. A significant turning point occurred in 2012 when they relocated to their current site at Kawasan Perindustrian Batu Tujuh. This move was not just for expansion, it was a strategic response to government initiative aimed at preserving town aesthetic and mitigating the social risks of industrial visual clutter. AMSB operates as a vital link in circular logistics, managing 5 major material streams. While scrap metal is their core product, they also process plastic, paper, and cardboard, which they compress into high-density bundles to optimize transportation. They also an authorized collector for e-waste regulated by GAS Gas Terengganu. Furthermore, they practice resource recovery by identifying functional car parts like mirror and wiper to send back to the community before the recycling. AMSB leadership incorporates social sustainability into their very core. Their mission is to transform life from the shackle of hardship to stability, proving that intellect is defined by mindset and vision rather than just economic degrees. Their vision is to extend their prosperity to all citizens, aligning their trade with the new economic policy to support the national economic growth. Finally, their success is driven by a local workforce of 50 staff members. They are led by their board of directors, Haji Taha, Ahmad Shawiran, and Madam Fauziah. On the operational front, their activities are managed by the operation department, led by Supervisor Rosmaini Binti Makno, who ensure their specialized warehouse team work efficiently to sustain the recycling supply chain. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is NURAINI binti MUHAMAD DAHALAN. My metric number is 2024442154. Firstly, I want to tell you about the organization chart for logistic department. The logistic activity at Awie Metals and Berhad are managed under the operation department, which is led by Mrs. Hafizah binti Muhammad Tahir. The department takes care of moving, storing, and handling material. The logistic operation is supported by Mrs. Hani Sofia Nur Sabiha binti Harun, who serves as the clerk weighing operation. She is responsible for recording and monitoring the weight of incoming and outgoing material as part of inventory and logistic control. The workforce involved in logistics consists of 5 operational sections, which is driver and lorry assistant consists of 12 employees, e-waste warehouse worker consists of 2 employees, paper and plastic warehouse worker consists of 70 employees, metal warehouse worker consists of 3 employees, excavator and forklift worker consists of 2 employees. For the objective, the department supports daily operation by ensuring the smooth movement of material in the supply chain. To achieve this, the department focuses on the 4 objectives. First is to reduce transportation costs by optimizing vehicle utilization, planning efficient delivery routes, and coordinating logistic activity effectively. Second is to ensure the smooth movement of recycled material from collection point to storage facility and customer without unnecessary delay. Third is to maintain inventory efficiency by ensuring accurate stock record, proper material handling, and effective inventory monitoring. Lastly is to support sustainable waste management through the systematic handling of recyclable materials and the reduction of waste in the logistic operation. Let's is about the importance of logistics department to the company. First, the logistics departments play a role in ensuring the smooth operation of Awie Metals Sdn Bhd. As a company involved in the collection, processing and trading of recyclable material, efficient logistic management is essential to coordinate the movement of materials from collection points to the company's facility as well as the customer. Secondly, the department is responsible to manage transportation and lorry rental activities. Since the company collects recyclable material for company and community, transportation is important thing in daily operation. Proper planning of transportation schedule and route help ensure that material are collected and delivered on time. Also, effective transportation management can reduce vehicle downtime and improve the utilization of available resources. Thirdly, it can also contribute directly to the company profitability by optimizing transportation route, reducing fuel consumption, and ensuring efficient utilization of vehicle and manpower. The department helps minimize operational costs and it enables the company to handle larger volume of recyclable material as well as meet the customer demand more effectively. Lastly, is the department supports sustainable waste management and environmental sustainability. Through the efficient collection, handling, storage, and transportation of recyclable material, this department help ensure that valuable resources are recovered and reused instead of being discarded as waste. Also, the company's practice of carrying out collection only when enough recyclable material has been accumulated can help minimize unnecessary transportation trips.
For my turn, I will briefly explain about logistic operation at Awie Metals Sdn Bhd based on the process flow shown in this diagram. Overall, the process is easy to understand because this company only focus with same method, with the same final method for all the 5 material we each waste, paper, metal, plastic, and also box. They just make sure all the materials will be compressed into compact rectangular block called base and will be loading with their crane onto their lorry before distribution to the next party who will make finished product. The most important thing in their process is starting to collect and sorting all the material to the area in his company to their class before compress all the material. Finally, all these activities support sustainable logistic practice. The company has reduced waste sent to landfill, support recycling activity, and contribute to environmental sustainability through reverse logistic and resource recovery.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Haslina. Today I will be presenting the challenges faced by Awie Metals Sdn Bhd in implementing sustainable logistic practices. The first challenge is high transportation and fuel costs. Since the company carries out collection and deliveries activity almost every day, it relies heavily on truck to transport recyclable material and scrap metals. Rising diesel prices have increased logistic costs and made it more difficult for the company to maintain sustainable operation. The second challenge is safety risks during material handling activity. Based on our interview, some employees do not fully comply with safety procedures, such as wearing personal protective equipment. This increases the risk of workplace accident and may affect productivity as well as employee well-being. The third challenge is the lack of truck for deliveries and collections. While this helps reduce capital costs, it can cause delays when trucks are unavailable and limit the company's control over fuel efficiency and vehicle maintenance. The fourth challenge is limited warehouse and storage space. The company receives large quantities of recyclable materials daily, which can lead to overcrowded storage area. This affects inventory management, slow down operation, and reduce overall efficiency. Lastly, the inconsistency of scrap metal supply is another challenge. The amount of recyclable materials received varies depending on suppliers and customers. This makes it difficult for the company to plan logistic activity, warehouse usage, and delivery schedule efficiency.
Based on our study, Awie Metals Sdn Bhd operate in the recycling industry, handling recyclable materials such as metal, plastic, paper, cardboard, and electronic waste. The company has established a structured operational process from the collection to the sorting to the storage and distribution. However, several challenges were identified, including high transportation costs, dependent on the manual labor, limited warehouse space, and inconsistent availability of recyclable material. To address these challenges, several recommendations have been proposed. Our first recommendation is the company should implement the automation technology, such as automated sorting machine and digital inventory system. This can increase the productivity, reduce human error, and lower operational costs in the long term. Second, the company should establish a collection center or subsidiary company closer to the local community. This would improve the collection process, reduce the transportation expenses, and strengthen the supply chain. Third is small collection vehicle, such as three-wheel motorcycles should be used for the door-to-door collection service. These vehicles are more flexible, cost-effective, and suitable for the residential area. In addition, the company should expand the range of recyclable material it accepts, including glass, to increase the revenue opportunity and support the broader waste management practice. And the final is stronger marketing and community awareness campaign should be carried out to encourage people to participate in recycling activities. In conclusion, Awie Metals Chamber has a strong potential to future growth. By implementing this recommendation, the company can improve operational efficiency, strengthen its market position, and contribute to the sustainable development and the environmental conservation in Malaysia.